So Kelly and Awkwafina, this is such a gorgeous, such a sweet, touching movie.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
I suppose, first of all, I've always been curious about how the voice work progress works. You know, you hear some actors get very physical, even though it's just like recording their voice. And then some get kind of frustrated, you know, recording the dialogue over and over. So how did you, each of you guys find doing the voice work for this movie, firstly?
Yeah, I definitely did a lot of weird physical stuff. Like I think I would get in trouble a lot because they'd be like, Kelly, stay on the mic. And I'm like, but I'm fighting with a sword. It took a while for me to get to like fully staying exactly where I needed to be. But it was so much fun. And I think that we were really lucky to work with Don and Carlos and Queen Adela. And everyone was just, um, coming up with really cool ideas in the moment, and we were all sort of just like making stuff up as we went, and it just felt like playing. It felt like being a kid. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's very intensive and immersive. I think, as you know, some of the sessions, some can run for hours at a time, and you really don't even realize that you've been going that long. I think for me, I think you definitely have talked to voice actors before, because those sound like very real observations of the process. But yeah, I mean, I think this was working with the team that we had. You know, it is very supportive, and just seeing like how it's animated simultaneously, and like you have cameras, and then the characters look like you, and there really is like your own world when you're recording it, but then when you see it, kind of how all of it fits together, it's really crazy. It's awesome.
I think one of the wonderful things about this movie is just how many beautiful messages they are in it, how it's against prejudice, how it's talking about community, how it has this message about trusting one another. I was wondering, for each of you, was there a message that kind of particularly appealed to you and had kind of a personal connection?
Yeah, I feel like for me, just the sort of at the end of the movie, when all of the characters get to this place of really risking everything to sort of fight for this idea of a better world, even though they, have never experienced that better world because they grew up in a world that was really broken. I think that was really inspiring to me, and it's something that I want to practice in my everyday life.
Yeah, I definitely think that yeah, I mean, just their basic outlook, and kind of showing a world what happens when you lose that trust and you lose that kind of unity. This is a world that's broken. I think seeing that, it was like, it's very powerful, and I want to be more like Sisu,
I am such a massive Disney nerd, so I'm hoping you guys are the same. What are a couple of your favorite Disney movies, maybe some of the ones that you grew up with?
Oh man, we were just talking about this earlier. How we're both huge Disney fans growing up, and we really like the obscure ones as well. Shout out to Beauty and
Rescuers Down Under. Oh, as you can tell, we really liked the sequels. We were sequel kids.
Yeah.
Tell her which one you, with the snow outfit.
Yeah. Beauty and the Beast Enchanted Christmas. Yeah. So specific, but yeah, great movies.
Kelly and I were just talking about Rescuers Down Under was like was a favorite, but I remember like being like really obsessed with Beauty and the Beast, Lion King, and Aladdin. But Beauty and the Beast, I was like so hyped for it to come out. I was like, I cannot wait till this drops. Like, I can't wait. Can't even imagine. It's great. Yeah.
Speaking of sequels, I'm looking forward to seeing one to Raya and the Last Dragon as well. So I think that's the perfect note to leave this on.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Great. Thank you guys so much, and well done
Thanks.
again on the movie.
Thank you.
Now, in order to restore peace, we must find the last dragon.